We all know Rockstar like to keep things secret. Ever since they announced GTA 5 was going to be getting an expanded and enhanced version, the community has been wondering, what does that mean? And Rockstar have not said a single thing. They haven't even shown new content. In the announcement trailer, they literally used PS3 footage. But earlier today, it looks like Sony may have given us some details on this expanded and enhanced version. So that's what we're going to be taking a look at in today's video. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. My name is SaintsFan, and today we might finally know what's coming in that expanded and enhanced version. So on the PS Store for GTA 5, it now has the PS5 logo on it, and in the description, it has some very interesting bullet points. So of course, it gives an overview of the game. Enter the lives of three very different criminals, Michael, Franklin, and Trevor, as they risk everything in a series of daring and dangerous heists that could set them up for life. Explore the stunning world of Los Santos and Blaine County in the ultimate Grand Theft Auto 5 experience, featuring a range of new technical upgrades and enhancements for new and returning players. In addition to increased draw distances and higher resolution, players can expect a range of additions and improvements, including new weapons, vehicles, and activities, additional wildlife, denser traffic, a new foliage system, and enhanced damage and weather effects, and it does say, and much more. And then to top it all off, it does say GTA 5 will be available on the PS5 in 2021. Still no concrete release date, but man, that is a bunch of new stuff coming to the game. And what makes this even more interesting is that this description is simply just about the single player. This is just about story mode, because on the page there's a separate section for GTA Online. But taking a look and just sort of going more in depth at some of this stuff, not even in the bullet points, in the paragraph, it does say increased draw distances, so that's going to be great if you're on console. Higher resolution, probably 4K, hopefully higher frame rate. They don't mention that, but also I do hope the game runs at 60 frames per second and not sub 30 almost some of the times on the PS4. But then hitting those bullet points, we have new weapons, vehicles, and activities. In single player, that's actually huge if this is all true, because Rockstar have not really ever added weapons, vehicles, or activities to single player. Everything's been in online. So new weapons, vehicles, and activities, I do wonder what that could be. Now, of course, if they are new to single player, I am sure they will make their way and be new in online. So some of this stuff obviously does crossover, but it is interesting. New weapons, I mean, they haven't added a new weapon to the game, to GTA Online, in a couple of years. What else could they be adding? Additional wildlife is kind of huge for me, and I really do hope this makes its way into GTA Online, again, if this is all true, because we have no wildlife in GTA Online. The most we have is the peyote plants that are in the game right now, and that's just turning players into animals. I would love to see actual wildlife in GTA Online. That would be so great. I mean, imagine actually going up to the north of the map and you could actually go hunting with friends or something. You could go fishing kind of with a knife, if you know, in the water. Like, you could do a ton of cool stuff if they had wildlife in GTA Online. And maybe that ties in with some of the new weapons. We know Rockstar like to do certain events and certain challenges that connect both GTA Online and Red Dead Online together. So maybe some of that wildlife is stuff they've worked on in Red Dead Online, and maybe some of the weapons are Red Dead weapons, and maybe there's a connection there. You know, that could be something that could be cool. The third bullet point, denser traffic. I think that's something always needed, just to make the city feel more alive. Now, I guess the unfortunate part, if this does come to online, depending on how many people are in the lobby, I think it has an effect on that traffic. But I do I wish we would see more traffic in the game, and I wish we would get some DLC cars, man, because I'm tired of seeing the same old cars from 7 years ago. Rockstar have added hundreds of new cars over the course of 6 years. I want to see those. I want to see those on the streets, so that could be cool. A new foliage system. Now this, I have no idea what this could be. This could be a number of things. This could be more, flowers and grass and stuff like that. This could also maybe be new trees, more trees. There's been a lot of mods I've seen, especially on PC. Well, obviously only on PC, that have added a bunch of trees to the north of the map, and it makes the game feel so much different. It just makes the game, makes that northern part of the map feel less dull, because you have these giant trees and you have all these trees. So more trees up in the north of the map, combined maybe with that additional wildlife, could be very, very good. And then that last detail, the last point, enhanced damage and weather effects. I don't know what enhanced damage could be. Maybe better, more realistic damage to vehicles. That could be maybe what that's talking about. And then weather effects. If we got the same kind of weather as Red Dead Redemption 2, that would make GTA Online and GTA 5 feel completely different. Because at the moment in GTA 5 and even GTA Online, the weather is kind of lame. Like, I don't think it ever rains at nighttime. Not really sure why. I don't think there's ever like any crazy differences. And if it's raining in one part of the map, it's raining in every part of the map. Or I believe in Red Dead, if it's raining somewhere, it might not be raining somewhere else. There's a lot of stuff like that. If they want to transfer those qualities to GTA 5, that again would make, I think, the game feel a lot better. And it would kind of make it feel like a newish experience, which I'm guessing is what they want, considering they want everyone to buy this again. Now, speaking of buy it again, the only other thing, and we already knew this, but just to sort of reiterate, at the end of this, it does say that if you're on the PS5, when it comes out, obviously, for the first 3 months, you can download that standalone version of GTA Online for free, which also does indicate, probably for Xbox people and maybe even PC people, it's going to cost, I would imagine, $20 to $30 for this standalone version of GTA Online. We still don't know much about that, but this is just more evidence saying it will cost money eventually. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on these 5 or 6 bullet points on what potentially is coming in the expanded and enhanced version of the game. Now, this isn't from Rockstar officially, so I maybe take this with grains of salt, but it is our first, I guess, maybe big clue as to what could be coming in this PS5 edition of GTA 5. So let me know your thoughts on all of this and what do you think it means. I thank you all for watching. If any more information comes up, I will let you guys know. So hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. And if you did enjoy the video, I'd appreciate if you drop it a like. But thank you all. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.